Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Please welcome our players, everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think we have another one here who's a member of the Catalan school of total football.
And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Alexander-Arnold gets across and deals with it. Agahawa! And for a moment, time stood still. Pinches it off him. And here's Agahawa. And here's Agahawa. Shot could be on. Forced to go back. Played out towards the right wing. Crosses it in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them.
Goes for a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And we have our very first corner. Now it's Agahawa. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Duncan. So we're still where we started right now. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Agahawa. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Boxall. Back towards the middle. Vermin. And it's Caicedo. Oh, good spread. That is ended up in no man's land. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Pablo Fornals. Real chance! Goal! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Sends it crossfield. That's a decent clearance. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Tries one from range. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Cleared away. Nice control. Lopez with the cross. Simeone! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Simeone clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's in a great position here. And here's Agahawa. Shot at goal! Oh, it's hit the post. Nicely weighted ball. Good ball, good take. He has found the way through. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, great chance! And he's stuck it away. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be...
And the shot! Well taken goal. And they get themselves in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, what has happened here? Caicedo ploughing through the middle. That's the end of the first 45. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. The second half is up and running. Duncan. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now it's Pablo Fuller. Chance, surely! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Agahawa was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And he's had it nicked away. Pass somewhat off target. Fermin going forward. He's shifting through the gears here.
950.
Showing great feet there. This looks promising. Foot in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely aimed pass. And it's made its way to him. Caicedo gets on his bike and on the move. Camavinga makes the interception. Caicedo, good driving run. He's picked his way through. Plenty to aim at. Takes a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Fermin. There he goes, motoring forward. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Duncan. He's got away. Chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Miami really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Boxall. It's run loose here. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. João Neves. Agahawa under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, some astute defending there. Caicedo gets a foot in here, takes on his marker. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And that's gone loose. He is through here. It's a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded.
Shoots! He's got
field.
away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Pablo Fornals picks it up out wide. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Agahawa.
Well, sir.
That's at the end. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Pablo Fornals, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts?